What's going on, everybody? Fishing the Odds here, and today we are going to be talking about how to locate salmon in rivers. So you guys get a general idea of when you walk out to a river where you can go to find these fish. Fish for Chinook in deep pools with lots of bubbles and swirls. Locate dark spots on the river with nearby structures. Fish for coho with twitching jigs, spinners, or eggs in deep, slower moving water with nice seams and nearby rapids. Also near structure and undercut banks. The number one thing that's going to put you on these fish is effort. If you want to be 10% of the anglers that catch 90% of the fish, you got to put in your time. You got to get out, you got to learn your river, you got to do it every day. You have to physically learn your river. Learn how to read water, and you're most of the way there.
I'm just a prairie
Fish!
boy.
Oh!
Never meant none.
That was a bright.
Spend my days making wages out on the Martin Spark. No
Fish.
Eastern boys gonna twist my arm.
He came off. He came off. What you guys see behind me is a pool. Now, these salmon and steelhead make a long journey to get here, to get up to where they're gonna spawn, and they need to take breaths, okay? Just like you and I when we run. It's gonna go where all this undercurrent is, okay? That's what the pools are. It's just a bunch of undercurrent. There's a bunch of structure down there, big rocks and boulders, logs, things like that, and it's creating current going in different directions, and it's just running through the fish's gills. And it's basically giving the fish a lot of oxygen and a chance to breathe. Right here we got two rapids, and we got seams and tail outs in between these two rapids, okay? That's where you guys want to fish. So, rapid, right? Fish are gonna come up, they're gonna swim up, and we've got a seam right here. That seam is a nice place for that fish to hold, because over here you have another extreme rapid, okay? The fish is gonna want to breathe before it goes up that rapid. So the way I'm gonna fish this particular spot, I'm gonna start up in the rapid and I'm gonna work my way down all the way to the other rapid. Now, it's coho season right now, so I'm not really going to, there's some Chinook in the system, but I'm not really going to catch Chinook here. If I was gonna look for Chinook, I would look into deeper pools with more oxygenated stuff, okay? Deep, dark pools. Now this is a good area for coho, okay? You got these rapids, major landmarks, okay, in the front and the back. And then in between here, you have some lesser current creating some seams going off to the side here. And fish will sit right there in that seam and they'll rest before they get up to the rapid. As I work my way down toward the other rapid, I'll fish this calmer water. That's a good area to twitch, okay? Coho love that calmer stuff near these major landmarks like the rapids. So twitch that area, twitch these calm areas right here, and you just might come across a coho. You will be fishing
fly 4 hours. I produce my 44. I'm just a prairie boy, never meant none no harm. Spend my days making wages out on the Martin Spark.
Alright guys, so we are done fishing today. It's been a slow day. We talked to Addicted. They came strolling down in the raft and they didn't have nothing today either. And as you can see, this water is super dark. The rain, it flooded the river basically. And now it's just chocolate milk and these fish aren't biting nothing. They're moving up, they're moving through. We're seeing them jump. But like I said, it's all chocolate milk, so nothing's biting. But just to reiterate, you look for Chinook in deeper pools, nice holes, sometimes on a seam that's in a deep pocket. Looking for these coho tucked into the banks on these higher waters. You're looking for them in the seams. You're looking for them before and after rapids. And yeah, guys, I mean, if you know these things, you can find the fish, okay? You just have to know a few little things to get you on the fish. And if they're biting that day or not, who knows? But like I was saying earlier, effort, guys. You have to get out there. You have to try every single day that you possibly can to catch a salmon, especially when runs that like this are terrible. This year has been a terrible year for the salmon run, and that goes for all species of salmon. It's just been a bad year. So effort is the only thing that's going to put you on these fish. That's the big secret here. So locate things like this. You got a rapid up there. You got a nice little seam on the backside here. You got an undercut bank. They'll be tucked in there with throwing eggs in that little particular section, drifting down, and nothing's biting. They can't see, so we're relying on scent today, and we haven't got a hit. So hopefully you guys have learned a little something about how to locate salmon in a river, where to find these fish by reading water. You know, all you have to do is come out here. In any river that has a salmon run, or creek, or small stream, they're gonna have the same identifying features that this river does, okay? You're gonna have your rapids, you're gonna have your pools, you're gonna have your seams, you're gonna have your rocks, you're gonna have your ledges, all that stuff. So, get out on the water every chance you get, and hopefully you guys can hook a fish. Until next time, tight line.
Toronto man, go away from my door. You got my weed and canola seed. You're asking me for more. Better fly, for I produce my 44.